Hello. Let's talk about a subject that's quite tricky for guys to talk about and probably women to talk about as well. The menopause. Okay. The menopause is one of those things that historically has never been talked about. I don't know whether any of you have seen the recent Channel 4 documentary that Davina McCall put out, but I found it incredibly hard-hitting and insightful and really woke me up to a big problem that we have in the workplace, and that is that there is not an acceptance or an understanding in the workplace for the menopause. I'm not ashamed to admit it that despite having two daughters, a wife, obviously a mother, a sister, the menopause is something that never really is spoken about, and people have historically felt ashamed of the subject. According to Davina McCall's program, lots of women haven't been seeking the correct guidance, advice, haven't been going to the doctors, don't know really what to look for, haven't been identifying the fact they're going through the menopause themselves early enough. So it's a huge area that is a problem. In business, we spend and have spent lots of time educating ourselves in understanding different cultures, different beliefs, so that we can become a more diverse workforce and workplace to increase motivation, productivity, and ultimately to make more money. Let's not beat around the bush. That's why businesses are heavily involved in looking at diversity, not just because it's the right thing to do, but also if you want to survive as a business going forward, you need to ensure that you are inclusive of all people from all walks of life, as we are now one planet. If you don't do that, you're going to have a very narrow employee base and customer base. So it's important we embrace this. But 51% of the UK's population are women. So one of the big issues for women is going through the menopause, and we don't address it. So, if you're a man listening to this, it's time, like me, that you educate yourself. If you're a man and you're a leader in a business, it's time that you wake up and try and think about what are you doing in your business to improve life for women in the workplace. If you're a man and you're a business owner, well, again, same thing. Have a look in the mirror and are you doing enough in order to get your head around how it impacts women in your workplace? And have you got policies, processes and things in place to support women when they're going through this? So here's a few facts for men, because men, we don't typically understand this sort of thing. The menopause is caused by changes in hormone levels that take place when women get older. Fact 2, symptoms include hot flushes, mood changes, memory problems, fatigue, insomnia, brain fog, depression and anxiety. So all of those things can be incredibly crippling for an individual and can in fact impact their performance and general well-being. The length of time it takes for women to go through the menopause varies between individuals. However, staggeringly, the average is 4 years. Horrendous a length of time to be going through something that impacts you so badly. To help with symptoms, treatment is available if you ask for it, but women historically haven't been great at identifying when they're going through the menopause, and the support hasn't been there. So we need to wake up and understand what are those symptoms and when to ask for that help. Healthy eating, regular exercise can help with the menopause symptoms. It doesn't change the menopause, it doesn't make it go away, but it can help with the symptoms. And talking to people helps. Talking to friends, talking to professionals, and having an inclusive environment and workplace that understand what you're going through helps tremendously. So it's important that we get on board with this. So, look, guys, lots to learn, but also lots that we can help you with. We have policies and procedures, and we have guidance in place that you can take any business into understanding a bit more about the menopause and preparing yourself for supporting women more. If you're interested in understanding more, then please reach out and we can provide you with that guidance and support and policy and procedure, etc. Thanks for listening. If you haven't seen it, make sure you tune into Davina's program. It's incredibly insightful. You'll learn a lot. I'll speak to you soon. Thank you very much. Bye.